Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss the term Socialist Realism. Introduction. Socialist Realism emerged as a term used by Marxist critics to identify novels that purportedly reflected the social reality according to the Marxist perspective, emphasizing the struggle between economic classes as the driving force of society. This literary approach gained prominence during the 1930s and became the officially endorsed artistic mode for communist writers until the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991. However, its application and interpretation varied widely, from a crude tool of propaganda to a more nuanced approach that appreciated the classics of European realistic fiction. Core principles of Socialist Realism. At its core, Socialist Realism aimed to serve the interests of the Communist Party and promote the ideology of the proletariat. Writers who adhered to the party line would emphasize the oppression of workers by bourgeois capitalists, exalt the virtues of the working class, and portray life under a communist regime as idyllic. These novels often presented a simplistic and one-sided view of social reality, serving as propaganda rather than genuine artistic expression. George Lucas and Narrative Realism. George Lucas, a flexible Marxist critic, took a different approach to evaluating literary works. He applied complex criteria of narrative realism to analyze and praise traditional European realistic fiction. Lucas valued novels that captured the essence of the human condition, delving into the complexities of characters and their struggles regardless of their class affiliations. For him, the true power of literature lay in its ability to reflect the universal experiences of humanity, transcending the limitations of any particular ideology. Historical context and repression. In examining socialist realism and its impact, it is essential to recognize its historical context. The period of its prominence coincided with the rise of authoritarian regimes in the Soviet Union and other communist states, where freedom of expression was heavily restricted. Writers were expected to conform to the prescribed narrative and face severe consequences if they deviated from the party-approved approach. Post-Soviet shift in literature. The demise of the Soviet Union in 1991 marked a significant shift in literary landscapes. Writers gained newfound freedom to explore diverse themes and perspectives, leading to a broader and more authentic representation of social realities. Post-Soviet literature showcased a wide range of voices and narratives, reflecting the complexities and contradictions of contemporary societies. Conclusion. In conclusion, socialist realism in literature was a term that initially served the interests of the Communist Party and aimed to portray a one-sided view of social reality. However, scholars like George Lucas emphasized the importance of narrative realism and a deeper exploration of the human condition in literature. The dissolution of the Soviet Union opened up new avenues for writers to explore diverse themes and perspectives, leading to a richer and more nuanced portrayal of contemporary social realities. So this was the discussion on the term socialist realism. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other term. Until then, goodbye and thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to this series on literary terms and literary theory. If you want to study the notes and MCQs related to this term, you can click the link given in the description. We are also going to start our online and offline classes for UGC NET for English literature very soon. So stay connected with us.